Word for you.
Those must be the bandits Harding mentioned.
Waking sea. Somewhere across all that water is Kirkwall.
It was a long journey to Haven.
Considering the company, I'm surprised it didn't feel longer.
These must be the missing soldiers.
Murdered. Shit.
We should see that their families are notified.
It looks like the bandits are camped further along the beach. Our men were murdered by a group called the Blades of Hessarian. Seems there's a way to challenge their leader.
Hessarian's blade is supposed to represent mercy, not random slaughter.
Thank you for coming. Maybe you can solve. Our missing patrols are being held hostage by...
What are they doing?
That's the thing. Their leader, he wants them to fight you.
What do they...
Well, the Avar think there are gods in nature. The Avar say you're claiming to be sent by one. I think their leader's just a boastful little prick who wants to brag he killed you.
Should I autograph something for him?
They think readings for the weak. You know, getting to our troops won't be easy. You'll have to fight your way through undead. Wait, you're not squeamish about undead, are you?
They're only corpses.
Right. The Avar...
Word for you. Make it take you!
This can't be all of them. There must be more further in.
Still got demons pouring out of the rifts.
You're worried about the rifts. I understand that.
I did not see good Templars and evil mages. You built for them the Golden City, the
Apothecariodon will have more pulses
creator.
for the injured as soon as possible.
We are garnering interest from the capital.
You're not pleased?
I am not convinced we are prepared for the full scrutiny of Val Royeaux.
The city still mourns.
Just a guess, Seeker, but I think they all know who we are.
Your skills of observation never fail to impress me, Varric.
My Lady Herald.
You're one of Leliana's people. What have you found?
The Chantry Mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do, then. They wish return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my...
Return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
Good people of Val Royal, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will be. We say this is a false prophet, a wicked Kunari.
You say the breach in the sky is our...
It's true.
It is already. The Templars have returned.
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
You're not here...
As if there were any...
Lord Seeker Lucius.
You will not...
Lord Seeker.
Creating a heretical movement. You should... If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that
What we truly...
Oh, the breach is indeed a threat.
But Lord Seeker...
You are...
You Templars.
Charming
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad? He was always a decent man. Never give...
It seems change is...
What's that? An arrow with a message?
Templars didn't even touch.
I believe that...
You are the Herald...
You built for them the golden city, the center of all creation.
Messer.
Signs of life.
They left us. The Templars left us to the mages. Chantry liars.
This... Now we... And my... Just tell me one thing. If you do not believe you are the Maker's chosen...
Someone who can help close...
That is... I suppose it is out of our hands now. We shall all see what... There is chaos ahead. What becomes of us... is crafting the Templar. I suppose we can expect... Perhaps more... We abandoned our duties. We
It's not too late.
If only...
What's to stop?
We are not looking for...
Ever since our divine was murdered, toothless old fools are lost without her.
If I might have a moment of your time...
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps you should look among your fellow mages.
I'm surprised the leader of the mages wasn't at the conclave.
Yes. You were supposed to be, and yet somehow you avoided...
As did the Lord Seeker, you'll note. Both of us... I won't pretend I'm not glad to live. It disgusts me to think the Templar... So yes, I think he did it. More...
Does that mean...
We are willing... Consider this an invitation to...
Come.
Well, you know who I work for at least.
Herald of Andraste! How much did you expend to discover me? It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
I don't know who you are.
You don't fool me. I'm too important for this to be an accident. My efforts will survive in victories against you elsewhere.
Just say what?
What is the...
Ugh! Squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what? Rich tits always try for more than they deserve. Blah, blah, blah! Obey me, arrow in my face. So, you followed the notes well enough. Glad to see you're well fit. Heard about your kind. Seeing's different. I mean, it's all good, isn't it? The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
Some believe I'm the Herald of Andraste. But who are you? And what's this about?
No idea. I don't know this idiot from Manners. My people just said the Inquisition should look at him.
Your people? Elves?
No. People. Name's Sarah. This is cover. Get round it. For the reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches.
Why didn't you take their weapons?
Friends really came through with that tip. No breaches. So, Herald of Andraste. You're a strange one. I'd like to join.
How about we get to know each other first? You know, names and such.
One name. No, wait, two. Well, it's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate. So here, in your face, I'm Sarah. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I use them to help you. Plus arrows.
The Inquisition has spies on...
Here's how it is. You important people are up here. Then you've got cloaks and spy kings, like this tit. Or was he one of the little knives, or all those secrets? And what gave him up? Some houseboy who don't know. So no, I'm not knifey shiv dark, all hidden. If you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. And someone has to have it... Well, that's what they say and all. Look, don't get ahead here. I want to help this... whatever it...
All right, Sarah. I can use you and your friends.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep... Plus extra breeches because I have all these... You have merchants who buy that pish, yeah? Anyway, Haven.
So you must be a guest of Madame de Fer.
Are you here? I have heard the most curious tales of you. I cannot imagine half of them are true.
Some of those stories...
But only for the best effect.
The Inquisition. Everyone knows it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
That's not...
Of course you are. We know what you... If you were a woman of honor.
My dear Marquis, how unkind of you to use such language. You know such rude...
Madame Vivienne.
You should. Whatever am I going to do? My lady, you're the wounded party in this... What would you have me do with this foolish, foolish man?
I think the Marquis has...
By the grace of Andraste, you have your... I'm delighted you could attend it. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vivienne, first enchanter of Montsimard and enchantress to the Imperial Court. As the leader of the last loyal mages of Thedas, I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
The Inquisition...
You there. There's a shield in your hand. Block with it. If this man were your enemy... Lieutenant, don't hold back.
Yes, Commander.
None made quite the entrance you did.
At least I got every...
That you... I was recruited to the... I was there during the Mage Uprising.
Sir.
Cassandra sought a solution when she offered... Now it seems we face something far worse.
The Conclave destroyed,
Which is why we're needed. The Chantry lost control of both Templars and men. The Inquisition could... Forgive me. I doubt you came here for a lecture.
You've given the...
I know... Come...
Do you need something?
Need something?
Where are those blasted wardens? If they're not on the Storm Coast.
So, this is it, huh? Oh no, it's fine, yeah? It's just, I thought it'd be bigger. That would have been hilarious if you were a man, right? Wasted. Anyway, stopping wars should own more sovereigns than this. Need things back to normal for coins to be flowing again. Another reason the Templars and Mages need to be sat down.
It's not just a war...
Well, sure, the sky has a hole. Well, I have. Doesn't come... And that's the point, right? They're too busy to look up where the real questions are.
That's why we're here.
The religious ones tell you that. Seems like believing too hard is what got everyone here. Really? What everyone needs is to get everything back. Sound good to you, old touched Lady Herald?
I think I'll enjoy having you around, Sarah. I hope you'll feel the same.
Woof. See you, Herald. Herald. I have to do something about that. Chasing the Lord Seeker, I hear. Anyone who thinks they need Lord in front of the name, that's bad. Bet he's got a portrait taller than he is. That's your first clue to a total arse. Fact.
What do you think about...
Which? The ones who do things, the ones who give orders?
What about Solus?
Solus? His head's crammed up 1,000 years ago.
Anything to say about Varric?
Varric? Too clever. Always saying something, but never saying it straight.
What's your opinion of Vivienne?
She's a bitch, but she knows. She better.
Thoughts about...
Not as buttoned up as she plays, right? Tough, though. I'd stand behind her in front of...
What do you think?
Liliana is pretty in places. Swear I've seen her, too. Or heard she used... Now, Josephine, she's as good at humbling her kind as I am. Just with less mess. And Cullen... I suppose if you want a jackboot, you get a big one, so... Good, right? Chasing mages, that's a Templar's... Not too late to go find some. Or stay home.
Tell me about...
Oh, yeah? Interested, are you?
You're skilled.
No one. What? I picked it up here and there. Mostly it just makes sense. It's not like that for you.
Usually it takes
Hence. Not like Cullen and his pet.
Is it an elf?
Right. Where would I find one in alleyways, anyway?
How about the base?
Heralded.
I got that from the...
All over? Okay, fine. Denerim for a bit. South, north, wherever I want.
There are no
Nope. What?
Never mind.
Good, right?
You're not like...
Thanks, right? Like that Solus, right? Never be as good as we were. Well, who's we? I'm just fine.
I think there's more to it.
Hey, someone wants to be angry. But if you're digging it up, see? I mean the Dalish. It's all fancy dress, not history. Ready for waiting.
You apparently have a lot of...
It's not mine. Everyone who wants to shove it to nobles who hide behind... Pish, pish, pish. A lot of people eventually get help or a laugh. Or maybe...
I'm glad I met.
You're no hateful. Anyway, it's no fun. Plus, I'm shy at singing. Numbers, yeah? An even spread is all it takes.
Doesn't this mean
I suppose.
shouldn't?
Important people kill over...
Where are the people?
If I knew, they would... Look, unless you're bad... Yeah, I know. Well, anyway. The little people will be there when you need them. In a million little...
So lots of little...
What? Anyway, it just worked. Mind you, risky, yeah? But you like a bit of a tease.
I can play.
You have a choice. Hail the Inquisition. It's all...
Oh, Maker, you're here? I mean, I'm Flissa. Can I get you a drink?
It's all right, Fliss.
If you wanted to close the brief. As I said, I'm Flissa. Nothing fancy. But it's safer for the soldiers than looking for trouble. She asked if I wanted to... Oh, there's also... Goodbye.
Greetings.
You heard?
My agent's in a city.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses, as well as the capital.
At least we know.
Do we?
True. He has taken the orders somewhere.
We must look into...
Or the head.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
I think the Templars are worth an...
I agree.
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
So it'll be dangerous. I've been in danger.
If some among the rebels...
The same could be said.
True enough, right?
Then the Inquisition needs agents in more...
In the meantime, there is one. Several months ago, the Grey Wardens of Ferelden van... Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved in all this. Ordinarily, their order is neutral in political...
You've never been to a circle, as far as I can tell, yet you're remarkably skilled. Were you self-taught?
My people know it.
I had heard that magic practiced by the Kunari in Talvashoth was formidable, but I never had the... In my own experience, which makes the current state of... What do you imagine will happen if the circles are not restored? Do you foresee the Dalish taking us all under their wing?
The war benefits no one.
If only the... Justinia's death has shattered... If it is not... Mages, Templars, innocent people of all kinds now look to the Inquisition to decide their fate.
That's why you wanted to be.
Wouldn't you? For all... And now many believe you are the agent of his will. Whatever the truth is, that belief gives you power.
Nobody should claim to know the will of...
Perhaps no... But if no one leads the way, I've stolen enough of your time.
Excuse me. We've got a message for the Inquisition, but I'm having a hard time getting...
What's the message?
We've got word of some Tevinter mercenaries. My company commander, Iron Bull. If you'd like to see what the Bull's charges can do for the Inquisition, meet us there and watch us work.
I look forward.
We're the best you'll find.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parent.
I will take
and
these
onto
injury
the
reports to research him in
My scouts still comb the hills for clues about the explosion. I'll take what I can find.
At your service.
Let's see what we have.
I've news, sir.
What is...
Not us.
Remember how to carry your shields. You're not hiding, you're holding.
Blackwall?
You're not. That's it. Help or get out. We're dealing. Good. Take back. You're no farmer. Why do you know my name? Who are you?
I know your name because I'm investigating whether the disappearance of Warden...
Maker's balls. The Wardens and the Divine. First off, I didn't know they disappeared. But we do that, right? But one thing I'll tell you, no Warden killed the Divine. Our purpose isn't political.
I'm not here to accuse. I've only found you.
I haven't seen any Wardens for... Not much interest because the Archdemon is a decade dead, and no need to conscript because treaties give Wardens the right to take what... They had to do what I said, so I told... Grey Wardens can inspire. Make you better than you think you are. Outside of Blights, I don't really know. My job was to recruit on my own. Plan to stay that way for...
It's been a pleasure, Warden
Inquisition. The Divine is dead and the sky is torn. If you're trying to put things right, maybe you need a Warden. Maybe you need me. Being a Warden means some...
Warden Black.
Good to hear.
Nothing to report, sir.
Watch out, traveler. The veil's been open and Maker knows what could come out.
What was that?
That rift altered the flow of time around itself. That is unexpected.
We need to find out what caused whatever this is.
Maker have mercy. It's over. Open the gates.
No one?
If she was, we've arranged use of the...
Agents of the Inquisition, my apologies. Magister Alexius is in charge. You can speak with the former...
The veil is weaker here than in Haven, and not merely weak, but altered in a way I have not seen.
Should we look around?
And how much did you need?
I had the dream again last night.
What do you mean? I remember the first time the dead walked the ashes of Andraste herself brought the...
Tell me about...
They say a spirit dwells in a... The girls of the village bring it, for 'tis a spirit.
I talked to one of the rebel mages, and she said it sounded like the dream she had before the magic took her.
I don't want you talking to the rebels. We're normal folk. We keep our heads down and let the mages and the Templars kill each other.
Too many My apologies. Can I help you? It's too dangerous to go hunting through... I doubt those refugees would risk their lives for a knife here. Why should I risk mine for them?
Save...
May I help you? Yes, these are perfect. Thank you. A pleasure to see you again. A pleasure to see you again. Yes, these... Thank... A pleasure to see you again. Thank you.
Have you heard? The Inquisition dealt with the rebel Templars. They've been driven away or killed.
See? What did I tell you?
No man needs statues so great as those whose remnants lie toppled in these hills.
Ah, what world is this? Her shrine like... Walk. Of course.
I hear most of the apostates are dead.
Or hiding. We should be getting more refugees.
Inquisition.
The Venatori have made the Oculara and are using them to search for something. Something like those old shards, presumably.
Blessings upon the Inquisition.
You've seen many things in the Fade. How do you know they're true?
I don't. Everything in the Fade is a memory. And memories are all too easily muddied. Just like your history books. They contain truth, but reason and sense are required to extract it.
I am Sister Tanner. May I help you?
I found the letter.
What? You can't prove anything. So, what do you intend to do?
The Chantry used to drown smugglers who posed. I wonder if they...
And you'd keep quiet? All right.
Maybe the rumors about the apostates attacking people were just rumors after all.
Either way, we're safe. That's all that
Please, are you with... Lord Wolseley wandered off, and he's... If you do find him and... He's a very...
Welcome. What has brought you to Redcliffe?
Is this some sort of...
You must be mistaken. I haven't been to Val Royaux since before the Conclave.
If it wasn't you...
I don't... Whoever... or... The Free Mages have already...
I understand that you are a
As one indentured to a Magister, I no longer have the authority to negotiate with you.
Very...
Welcome, my friends.
Agents of the Inquisition.
The Southern Mages are under my command. And you are the survivor, yes? The one from the Fade? Certainly. What specific... As their protect...
It was certainly...
And one day there were tensions growing.
You're quite a...
Indeed I am, though I have heard... I'm not... There is no telling how many mages would be needed for such an endeavor. Ambitious, indeed.
Well, when you're fighting a massive terror...
There will have to be. Feel it?
I'm so sorry.
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Come. I shall send...
Wow, aren't we secrety?
We'll be careful. But we need to figure out what's going on here.
We all did. The merchants coming in now say they're are countless bodies lying butchered on the side of the road.
What do you mean? They say, make us feed you, my child.
Good.
You don't even...
Who are you?
Ah, getting... Dorian of House Parvus. Magister Alexius was once my mentor, so my assistance should be valuable. I'm sure he's on his way. He's had some link... I know Southerners use the terms interchange.
You're betraying...
Alexius was my mentor. Look, you must know there's danger. Let's start with Alexius claiming the allegiance of the Mage. As if by magic, yes? Which is exactly right. To reach Redcliffe, before the Inquisition, Alexius...
I hope that's less dangerous.
More.
That is fascinating.
The rift you closed here. You saw how it twisted. Soon, there will be more light. The magic Alexius is using is wildly unstable. And
You're...
I know what I'm... When I was still his apprentice, what I don't understand is why he's doing it.
He didn't do it for them.
Took you long enough?
No, but I shouldn't have played the illness card. My father's joined a cult, to Vintersu, and I can tell you one thing. Whatever he's done for them, he's done it to get...
It would also...
If the Venatori are behind those rifts...
Oh, and Felix?
There are worse things...
Do we believe that both Alexius's son and apprentice are turning on him? It seems someone wants to trap us either way.
I don't know what to believe. All of this seems wrong.
Good day.
What do you need? Would you hate me that much? All right.
You want to do more to help? Let's join the Inquisition.
Do you mean it?
I was there cooking your refined leatherwork.
If you say so.
Have you seen otherwise?
That windmill has weathered a great deal. I am impressed it remains standing.
Lord Wolseley, I presume. A young man named Jimmy would very much like you to return home. Oh, good.
Grey Warden Alistair grew up at Redcliffe. He used to play in the fields outside this very village.
I do not suppose you found my set.
I cleaned Senna's shrine and...
After all, thank you. Thank you.
I'm pleased to hear it.
May could be with you. Right. That's why. May could be with you.
Good day.
You're certain?
Yes, sir.
Lord Wolseley came back.
Chargers! Krim!
5 or 6 wounds.
That's what I like to hear. Let the throat cutters finish. Damn, it's true. Oh, the Chantry must love you. A Canary mercenary is the herald of Andraste. Who'd have thought?
Nicely done.
I am. I assume you remember Cremisius Aclassi, my lieutenant.
Good to see you again. Throat cutter.
Already? Have him check again. I don't...
None taken. At least a bastard knows who his mother was. Puts him one up on you Canary, right?
So, you've seen us fight. We're expensive, but we're worth it. And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford.
How much?
Wouldn't cost you anything personally. Your ambassador, what's her name? Gold will take care of itself. Don't worry about that.
They chart?
They are. But you're not just getting the... You need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man. And there's one other thing. Might be... Ever hear of the Ben Hasra?
I learned of the Ben Hasrath from my parents.
Yeah. Or, well, the Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach. Magic. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in... But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Orlais. You sign me on, I'll share them with your people. Better you hear it right up front from me. You let me send word? I did a little research. Plus,
A canary?
Well, if you believe it.
We'll see.
So you would challenge the blades of his... Or did you expect me to stand down because you're an Oxman?
You killed...
You want just...
Done.
So long as the rest agree to play nice, right?
Your worship, if you want eyes on the coast, here we are.
Do you have...
Nothing of note, your worship.
All right.
I was just a girl. But I remember them, you know.
I know. We'll be safe here.
Okay, that's badass.
Wow, we can watch, yeah? going to start that Kyun rubbish where you're trying to convert me, are you?
No.
What's so funny about that?
You aren't really Vidithari material.
What's that mean? I could be a Vivi, one of those things. Bloody good one, too. Snuffed it! So, set up camp or keep moving? Got to be something here. As good a place as any to camp.
Nothing to report, sir.
They've got good form. Cullen's putting his... Canary learned the same thing when we trained to fight Tevinter mages. Your Templar's doing good work.
You sound like...
Nah. Biggest problem... You've got no leader. No Inquisitor.
Then maybe we need...
You? Huh. Why you?
I've got the mark on my hand. I've seen...
That means you have a skill. That does... My people don't. We pick the ones willing to make the...
You think?
It could happen.
What can I do for you?
We'll talk later.
So if we get better horses, you think that'll make a difference?
Master Dennett's horses in the hinterlands are faster and stronger than anything we've got here. A good horse...
You can't just slap a new hilt on your... If you want to help the tree, can't decide if I'm the luckiest son of a bitch walking or the exact opposite.
Whichever you...
A man can dream. You want something... Right. That'll do. You need something, let me know. You need something, let...
And to actually walk out of it, to be that close.
If I...
Yes.
Being...
It was a foolish thought. It's what you do. Just one question then. How do you think you fit in with all this?
I just want to help.
A worthy goal. For me, I'll be satisfied. They owe us some.
Looks fine. You need something, let me know.
I've heard rumors. If we have time, I'd like to take a look. See if there's anything we can salvage. Good. The life I led before, see? That was a long time ago. You're right. We all need to believe. At your service. Ah, the Warden. It's not always about just archdemons and... Quietly killed my fair sh... Besides, for the last 1,000... At your service. You may have Andraste's favor, but wars are won by men, soldiers.
Brute force.
Build on that foundation. Either way. Pity about that temple. Leliana seems... nice. Also a little frightening, but mostly nice.
Does Lily...
No? I don't want to wake up with a blade in my kit. Leliana seems... the most poisonous snakes are often among... I don't know where you...
Travel safely.
That mercenary band that joined the Inquisition, the Lord's Chargers, they've got a healer of their own.
These truths the Maker has revealed to me.
I will
As
take
there
these
is
in.
one world,
Books to research
one...
and...
One death. There is...
At your service. Did you see the message I sent?
Yes, thank you.
work?
Let's see what we have.
We don't have the manpower to take the castle. Either we...
Redcliffe is in the hands of...
The letter from Alexius asked for the Herald of Andraste by name. It's an obvious trap.
So we've heard from...
And yet some of...
Not the...
Redcliffe Castle is one of the most defensible... If you go in there, you'll die.
And if we don't even try to...
Even if we... An Orlesian Inquisition's army marching into Ferelden...
The Majesty...
Has outplayed us.
We can't just...
We cannot accept defeat now. There must be a solution.
Other than the main gate, there's got to be another...
There's nothing I...
Wait. There is a secret passage into... It's too narrow for our troops, but...
Too risky. Those eight...
That's why we need a distraction.
Keep attention on Adar, while we disable the Magist...
Fortunately, you'll have help.
This man says he has information...
Your spies will never get past Alexius's magic without my help.
The plan puts you in the most danger. We can still go after the Templars if you'd rather not play...
Announce us.
The invitation was for Mistress Adar alone. The others will remain here.
Where I go, they...
My friend! And you're... I'm sure we can work out...
Are we mages to have no...
Fiona, you would not have turned your followers over to my care if you did not trust me with their lives.
If the Grand Enchant...
Thank...
The Inquisition needs mages to close the breach, and I have them. So, what shall you offer in exchange?
I'd much rather discuss your time magic.
I'm afraid I have...
She knows every...
Felix, what have you done?
We made sure to disarm your...
I've yet to see you. You walk into my stronghold with your stolen mark, a gift. You're nothing but a mistake.
What do you...
It was the Elder One's moment.
Father, listen to yourself.
He sounds exactly like the sort of villainous cliché everyone expects us to be.
Dorian, I gave you a chance to be a part of this. You turned me down. The Elder One has power you would not believe. He will raise the Imperium from its own ashes.
That's who you serve.
Soon, he will make the world...
You can't...
Alexius, This is exactly what you and I talked about never wanting to happen. Why would you support this?
Stop it, Father.
No.
Save me.
There is a way.
I'm going to die.
Seize them, Venatori.
Your men are dead, Alexius.
You are a mistake. You should never have existed.
No!
Blood of the Elder One. Where'd they come from?
Displacement. It's probably not what Alexius intended.
The last thing I remember...
Let's see. If we're still in the castle, Alexius used the amulet as a focus. It moved us through time.
Did we go forward in time or back? And how far?
Those are excellent questions. Let's look around, see where the rift took us. Then we can figure out how to get back.
Alexius...
Leader of the Venatori, it's this... Evidently, it doesn't matter if you rip apart the fabric of time in the process. Alexius has made a dreadful mess of this place, hasn't he?
I didn't see this part of the castle.
It was covered in the tackiest carvings of wolves and dogs I'd ever seen. This is not an improvement.
Andraste bless my Andra.
The light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world and into the next. For she who trusts in the Maker, fire is her water. You've returned to us. Maker, forgive me. I failed you. I failed everyone. The end must...
I'm not back from the dead, Cassandra.
I was there.
Alexius sent us forward in...
Go back in time. Then, can you make it so that none of this ever took place?
And I'll make sure...
Alexius's master. Empress Celine was murdered. The army that... Nothing stopped them. Nothing.
We'll stop...
Maker...
What? And wait, where were those? No. Where were those while we waited? No. Where were those? Remember, stupid. I can't take that. No. You can't be here. You're dead and they don't come back.
Right,
Why?
Oh, for the love of...
Talk sense or shut it. I can't think about him.
Look.
Fight? You're demons. God, you're really here.
Alexius locked himself in the throne room. That is where we'll find him.
I saw you disappear into the rift.
What is the...
Oh,
942? Then we've missed an entire year.
Alexius serves...
Is an infection. Maker, why is it coming out of the wall?
Are you sure you want to find out?
Andraste, have mercy on their souls.
Can we find something else to hit? It'll make me feel better. Might be stuff we can use around here.
The Elder One has taken all that is his, and will soon rule from his city.
May she find peace at the Maker's side.
Now did the Canary learn of the sacrifice at the temple.
You will break.
I will die first. Or you will. You're alive.
We never died and...
Then it will be... Do you have weapon? Good.
You...
No.
Alexius sent us into the future. This, his victory, his Elder One, it was never meant to be.
I'm so sorry.
We have to... If we can get back to our present time...
And mages always wander. No one should have this.
It's dangerous and unpredictable.
Enough. This is all pretend to you. I suffered.
What happened while we were away?
Stop talking.
I'm just asking for information.
No, you're talking to fill silence. Nothing happened that you want to hear.
We need to find Alexius. I'm sure he'll be in the nicer part of the castle, if there is one.
The Magister needs more power for his rituals.
No!
Come forth and serve the Elder One.
More friggin' demons.
The breach! It's
everywhere.
Don't look up. Don't look up. Don't look. Shit. I'm locked.
What became of Felix? Do you know?
Yes, I know.
And you're not going to tell me?
You'll find out soon enough.
Is that the way to the main hall? It didn't look like that before.
Try to take out that enchanter quickly. Block them from coming up the stairs! I could really go for some light reading. What in Andraste's name is that? Hold on to it. I want to look at it later.
What happened here?
Somebody had very questionable taste.
Want to climb up and shoot them in the arse from above?
Get that enchanter! Sorry for interrupting your dinner. damage did Alexius' spell do?
Rifts tore apart all of southern Thedas, starting here. But whether that's his doing or the breach, who can say?
Are they praying? Let's try to take them by surprise. Block the stairs! Doesn't look like the Elder One is interested in saving his followers.
Look at all you've done, Alexius. All this suffering. And for what?
For my country, for my son. But it means nothing now. I knew you would appear again. Not that it would be now, but I knew I hadn't destroyed you. My final failure.
Was it worth it? Everything you did to the world, to yourself.
It doesn't matter now. All we can do is wait for the end.
What do you mean? What's ending?
The irony that you should appear now of all the possibilities. All that I fought for, all that I betrayed, and what have I wrought? Ruin and death, that is nothing else. The Elder... Felix.
That's Felix.
He would have died. Please, don't hurt my son. I'll do anything you ask.
You didn't save him.
No.
Your death will be my apology! Where are your assassins this time? Will be my apology! Tell me again how you're gonna seal the breach! Your efforts are futile! This world's already
Make it take you!
He wanted all those lies. He lost Felix long ago. Didn't even notice.
The...
You can make it right. Make it never happen. I'll fight. We'll fight.
No!
Look at us. Though darkness closes, I am shielded by flame. Andraste, guide me. Maker, take me to your side.
You move, and we all die! You'll have to do better than that.
You failed.
It's going...
You...
Everyone dies.
Well, or not.
Grand Enchanter, we'd like to discuss your abuse of our hospitality.
When we offered the Mage's Sanctuary, we did not give...
King Alistair...
In light of your...
You and...
But we have hundreds who need protection. Where will we go?
I should point out that we did come...
And what are the
Hopefully better than what Alexius gave you.
I know you are a mage, but consider how the...
After this, stick them up a tower.
It seems we have little choice but to accept whatever you offer.
You will surrender yourself.
We shouldn't...
The sky has been torn open. We cannot close...
If the...
Then we... I'll go The breach will...
Have suffered enough. Why continue to mistreat?
It is not mistreating.
Whatever you call it. The situation with the mages is unstable and like...
What did you think we were doing? Taking the mages prisoner?
There's an open hole in the veil.
And we offer them nothing. How could you go along?
At the time, I had no... The sole point of the Herald's mission was to gain the...
The voice of pragmatism speaks.
Closing the breach is all that matters.
I got a taste of the concept.
We will...
We should look into the things you saw in this dark...
Sounds like something a Tevinter cult might do. Orlais falls, the...
One bat... Join us. None of this means anything without your mark, after all.
Of course.
Meet us.
I'll skip the War Council.
Then you're...
Oh, didn't I mention? The South is so charming and rustic. I adore it to little pieces.
I must admit...
We both saw what could happen. Not everything from Tevinter is terrible. It's my duty to stand with you. That future will not...
So Fiona and her malcontent... That's an excellent... Cullen doesn't have enough Templars to handle incidents. Some of the rank and file need to be trained.
The last thing we need are...
I knew you would have a proper grasp. I'll have a word with... There has never been a greater threat to mages than the breach. Until it is closed, no one is safe.
If you're...
We are a risk. Magic is dangerous, just as fire is dangerous. Anyone who forgets this truth gets burned.
There are no
My dear, your people cut the tongues from mages and they kill those that... For those who value survival... As you will no doubt have a hand in shaping it, what future do you see for mages?
The circle.
That's comforting to...
The Inquisition appreciates your assistance in this matter, Lady Corbin.
And my miners appreciate your business. You'll have your lyrium by the end of the week. I should tell you, Ambassador, the Chantry raised some fuss when they learned about our arrangement.
We've seen Enchanter Vivienne.
It seems Blackwall I am, however, glad. He seems to be a good man. As for the other wardens, I suppose we will have to keep looking.
In Redcliffe, you...
Of course I did. One small life in exchange for a second chance at history. I always loved a bargain.
It was still...
And I would do it again. Me? There are She presented me... I have made friends, and... The world seemed... We've been friends ever since.
What do you get?
It's... And that's all I'm... I hear that most would treat their dogs with more kindness. That's what the Chantry used to say. It's a... They seem grateful.
The maid? But red... Finding more of it really punches a hole in my red lyrium. This Elder One managed to take the worst thing I can think of and make it...
We can't leave...
I'm with you. I've got... You just won a big victory for the Inquisition. What are you going to do to celebrate?
I was planning to put my feet up.
Whatever I do, things should...
Well, that's mages all over. I'll just be the other side of Haven, just in case.
Do you have...
No problem. My problem is magic. You know it too, that's why you're shoving them up towers after. That's good, right?
So we have gained the Mages. You are certain you experienced time travel. Could it have been an illusion? A trick of the Fade?
I've been to the Fade.
Point taken. What an amazing gift. It is vital the Inquisition succeed to avoid the future you witnessed.
So many were dead.
I suggest we... Speaking of...
For?
This Elder One. A being... What can I do for you?
Put a leash on the rebel. Interesting how they seem to like the idea. As if it's a relief to be penned in again.
It can't have been easy.
Better to be in the fold. It all depends. I mean, unless you're as thick as you seem. Which would... And beyond my being so charming and well-dressed. Which is obvious to anyone. Some people... No. That's Tevinter in a nutshell, isn't it? I declined the honor. They got me. Not everyone feels that. If I truly believe... I'm sure some might... That's too bad. I digress. The Magisterium rules. It's odd. I'm an alt. If you're not a mage at all. Thus the Archon. The idea that anyone... Poor sods don't realize that. If you're a second-class citizen, of course. But yes, we do have... Perhaps it started... Mostly they enforced their mag... It all stems from a... So we elected a man as... Same reason... It's not an opinion that makes me popular.
I share your...
That's not that you are what we needed most at the moment we needed it. That's what they will say in ages.
You don't seem like...
If you the Maker doesn't need so many questions. Secretly. Let's not forget that I think they're far more frightened. Of course, what people call it's safe to assume that nowadays, only the most learn to back home, it's how it is. Slaves are everywhere.
You think slave...
I didn't say they like... Some slaves are treated poorly, it's true. But do you honestly think inescapable poverty is better?
Is that what you...
Abuse. But I suspect... Fair enough.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over him. Foul and corrupt
So,
I've got no problem.
can I help you? And then you've got... You don't need blood magic or... And you'd have had a handler to help you eat and make sure you didn't crap your... And in the middle, me, trying to wrangle the...
How'd that...
About as... One day I woke up and couldn't think of a damned reason to keep doing my job. Turned myself... That's how I ended up here. What's going on? You're not Canary. You're Talvashath. World of difference.
I still grew up looking...
Yeah. You didn't... You want to know anything about the Canary? Since we're talking about them. The Qun is not perfect, but at least there's some sense to it.
Kunar... Of course...
Just... They could... You're not the kind I hate. The Canary who break away from the... But I don't expect they look much... And the military keeps the... If you do that among the Canary... Other times you're in and out in 5 minutes. Thank you. See you next week.
Sometimes...
Yep. Plus, they don't care about the Same crap in When they learned I could hit stuff and lie, they started training me for the Ben Hasra.
You never...
I remember the one who helped me. So, to answer... What's going on? I figure your parents... That really...
See...
See...
Nice work. Not that the chief has any... If nothing else, we get a better look at the... He's not like any command... I've been putting up with his... They can't, idiot. The charges might give him... If he hadn't told me he was Ben... It's never messed up.
These truths the Maker has revealed to me. As there is but one God.
And what are we...
What you...
We've already spoken with... We've been split up, regardless of our college.
This is not the circle. You...
How?
Deal... It never ends. Evidently.
You don't need to...
I just don't know.
Is it that bad?
The mages are too accustomed to running or being... It's your doing, after all. You're the one who conscripted them.
I had to think on my...
Oh. I don't disapprove. And here we are. I wish I could say this was my doing.
We wouldn't be...
You're being...
You're discounting your role.
Let's close the breach.
The mages are ready to approach the breach. I pray this will be enough to close it. I recommend caution, that's all. Despite evidence, the Order believes the Chantry no longer... Who do you mean? But I enjoy working with her. Cassandra may have declared the... Some Templars... Yes? What would you like to know? I was 13 when I left. Still, I didn't... Of course, but they were also tasked... We need safeguards in place. Mages pretend to ignore... Of course, ignoring... Initiates must also know... I admit, as Templars...
Do you need something? Another...